Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to the third part of my Italian campaign in Napoleon Total War. So last time out we had Napoleon come up and besiege Turin, and the Kingdom of Sardinia, the Piedmontese, have decided to sally out and attack us. I was planning to fight the battle. And well, actually, I was going to say a fair number of this army is militia. And one unit of rabble. Yeah, there's an awful lot of line infantry there. And the outnumber is quite significantly. Actually, 7,500 is... Maybe I won't fight this actually. I think that would be a bad idea. They can totally drown us in numbers. We've got 159 men, 178, 206. So their militia units are sort of double the size of ours. For the most part. No, okay. Rethink. I do apologise. I think I may have promised a battle here, but upon reflection, I don't think that's sensible. Now that you've resolved the supply issue, regiments serving in the Armée d'Italie will be able to effectively maintain their strength and numbers. Through intelligent use of the exceptional troops that have accompanied you into Italy, you will be able to continue using them to your advantage throughout your campaign, regardless of their scarcity in the region. Good. And I think there is a reward for that. Was, yeah, a unit of grenadiers. I wonder whether I need to just combine these into a single army. I think I might do that. Let's have Napoleon head back to here. And you can back transfer everything you have. Can't. Okay then, if that's the case, so keep the light cav, and keep the fusiliers. So I think then Revolutionary Infantry as opposed to National Guard. And I think just because of the weight of numbers. No, militia though. No, we'll leave that as it is. That's fine. And you can head back in there for now. I'm going to bring the grenadiers forward. You will begin into Napoleon's army. But for now, you just replenish. Okay, so discretion is a better part of valour, I think. We need to attack from a position of strength. And they're not that strong without all the garrison that they bring with them. I doubt these guys will merge in. Okay, so I need to, I think, do some recruitment of my own. Options are very limited though. I want more Fusiliers, but I can't afford them. And saying that, looking at the difference, 110, 25, 10, 7, 6, 110, 29. So 5 more accuracy, 4 more melee attack, 3 more melee defense, but morale is the same. Mind you, morale's only 3 from the militia. Same number of men. I think we'll just take another unit of revolutionary infantry then. But I can't afford to expand too much. I need to take Turin before we start building up the armies too much more. But for now, I guess we're at the end of the turn. Let's move on. Okay, so you actually don't think you can get in there. Not quite. So Napoleon will turn and accept you. We're bringing in Grenadiers. Morale, these guys is 8 for the weakest units. So I think we will transfer out them. And why can I not transfer you in? Well, because you've moved to your limit. Okay, stay where you are. You get on the march as well. You can stay in Connie. Anywhere I can upgrade? I don't think so. Not at this point. Still pretty hemmed in. You're already upgrading. Can't do anything there. Okay. Well, let's end the turn. I'll leave Napoleon where he is for now. You can do with a bit more replenishment anyway, quite a bit more in some cases. Okay then. If you come up to here, you merge. Oh no, we still can't transfer in 2 units. You take control there. That's better. Well, we still can't, but at least it's revolutionary infantry. Well, actually, I'd rather it was a militia that we couldn't transfer. Anyway, let's see. 467. Yeah, okay. So transfer them over. Have you moved too far as well? Is that the problem? Well, we'll sort it out next turn then. Down in here, Messena, you can stay where you are. Not recruiting anything more right now. We need 1500 to upgrade our cantonment. 1800 there, 1500 there. We'll be going for the tax office first though, I think. And we should be able to do that next time, just about. Okay. Yeah, so once again, let's end the turn. We'll upgrade that. We'll transfer here. So revolutionary infantry goes in. These guys are now at full strength, so it doesn't really matter. But you've got less experience, so we'll swap you out. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you can fall back into Cogny. Let's have Napoleon come forward, see what they've got now. Full army. And they'll have their garrison as well. So let's see if we can draw them out. Actually head up there. See how they react. Good. Okay. So, looks like we're fairly evenly matched. I think they still have better quality troops for the most part, and they've got 12-pounder guns as opposed to our 6. But let's go ahead. We wanted to fight him, so he's obliged. Looks like we've got some decent high ground. I think I'm going to set up the army off camera and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. It's taking too long to try and figure out this battlefield, so I shall see you shortly. Okay, so we're all set up now. We've got our army spread up, each flank anchored in a forest. So over here we've got a unit in reserve. Now we've got a brigade in here to the left of our two batteries of artillery batteries. There's a nice knoll in the centre here, impassable terrain. We've got another battery of artillery to the right of that, and then another brigade over here with regiment reserve. And I think this is impassable terrain up here, so that unit is fairly protected. And then over on the right flank we've got our cav in the extreme flank, but this is what I'm pinning my hopes on. We've got 2 regiments of grenadiers of the line with a mass of National Guard in the middle, and you can see they're in mixed order obviously. We've also got chasseurs out here that are part of this brigade, but the hope is that with my 2 best units here and a mass of men in the middle, that can drive these guys forward, smash their left flank, and then roll up their centre. And here we've got these 3 units are our most experienced of the line infantry regiments. I'm just hoping that this bunch over here can last as long as possible. I wondered about having the artillery up here instead to help fight off an attack. But I'm still thinking that having the artillery concentrating fire into this area, if we can break their left, swing into the right, that won't stand with artillery fire and the flank attack. So I think we'll go with that. Grand plan. Let's start the battle. So, yes. Get Napoleon stood behind this hill. He can wander up there and have a look at the battlefield if he wants. But he obviously needs to move left or right to wherever he's needed. This regiment in here, essentially it's just to block anything that tries to swing around. And this regiment, probably going to need them in there or over on the left extreme flank. I've also got a unit of Revolutionary Infantry to support the artillery there. Let's see how it goes. They've got Cav out on the left. So what I think I might do actually is move that unit to there. Are they now moving across to the other side? Now they've got Cav on both flanks. Okay, but I was thinking form them up in square as a surprise, just in case the Cav did charge into the forest. But now they have, in fact, they've gone to the back. The general's moving out to their left, which would be good. I can get my Cav to go and try and kill him, especially if their dragoons are going to stay back there. Okay. And even now they've got a decent enough field of fire. Concentrate on the area that I want to break. I'm going to go down to normal speed because things are developing over in my left. Okay, what do they have over there? Line infantry. Yeah, so regular units. Line coming in there, there. Where are their militia? They had one unit of militia, I think. There. That's ideal if they come in against these guys. I think what we'll do is have this Cav trot over to there. Just try and persuade them not to swing out too far. You try and pull back. So I want you to support this regiment. We've got these guys coming out there as well though. Yeah, do you know what? Bring the chasseurs back. We'll use them out on this flank. rather than have them trapped in the centre there. Okay, they've not taken any casualties at all. So who's my artillery been shooting at? Up here. Yeah, so yours over here. You stay in skirmish mode for what it's worth in the days of muskets. Okay, blow some holes in these guys, please. They've engaged on the left. Send them running, boys. Garçons. Okay. That's all fine. What's this? Oh, that's the... I thought that was one of the Grenadier regiments that was breaking already. You guys pull out of there. You charge them. You go up there as well. You take up that position there. Try and break them. Why do we have lag? Okay, you swing around here, start shooting into the rear of those guys. Alright. Hold it over here for now. It's looking a bit dicey though. Can you charge into their flank? So if you begin marching over in that direction. I thought this unit was breaking already. You pull back out there. You try and shoot them instead. So the morale bounces back so very quickly. Right, you're done. Let's have you begin moving forward to try and drive them off. And they've gone after my cav, my goodness. Okay. You obviously target them. Charging in here. Let's have you from line. Who's running? That'd be the militia, I would imagine. Okay, you charge them, try and drive them off. You get into them, you turn and shoot them, and you as well. Okay, in that direction. In fact, no, you get into these guys as well. Because the morale's bouncing back again. Yeah, you finish them off. Okay. Tired unit's dead, that's not so good. This is not looking good at all. Didn't even see their cav coming in. Our left side's broken. Apart from this, can we have you form up there, you there, you come up into there.
Our men are running,
sir. About face, I think too many people are running. So you're okay. So this bit of the plan sort of worked, but the rest of it didn't. You charge them, their morale's almost gone. Nice volley before you charge in as well. These guys are charging.
Our men are running, sir.
You can come out of melee combat, just shoot them now. March back up there and support. Napoleon over here. You just form line. You're still doing okay there.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Okay. Get down to there. You come over here. Can you get back on your guns, please? Oh, what's that behind us?
Our men are running, sir.
Alright, that's not my troops. The troops over here are broken. I think we need to run. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fight through that forest into the rear of those guys, I don't think. You never know. You shoot them. You drive one into them. Looks like we saved the guns. Crew them again. Form square. Caught before you managed it. Do your best. Form the, no, in fact, you try march up to here. These guys are just about running, actually. So could you form a small line there? You get up after the skirmishers and try and help them out, and you come back up here as well. Okay. You out a square. You march forward. And out of melee combat, shoot them. You come up to here. You try and come down here and link up. You get in there as well somewhere. Skirmishers. Somebody in here caught with a cav.
Our men are running, sir.
Was that the general? Oh my god. Right, you get in there. Cav. Oh, we've survived. Good stuff. You come back here. March up there. You come forward. You form a denser line. But we've lost this artillery here. I was so glad to have kept one battery. I forgot that we had two up there that have been wiped out. Okay.
Our men are running, sir.
You come up to there. That's them. You come down here. So we don't have an awful lot left. Let's form up what we can. There's a cheval, that's my dragoons. Let's bring you back in here. Where is Napoleon actually? You chased them off over there. Right, well you need to get back up here somewhere. What's the safest route? There isn't one. I'll send you charging in to take the guns, I suppose. That's fine. You just form up there. You get into the forest. You form up here. These guys are gone again. Charge them. Come on, just break them route, okay, and then charge or run through. You need to turn about. Napoleon, get back in here. Can you shoot it there? Oh, no, you can't. Shoot at those 12-pounders. You need to, yeah, all three of you finish them off and then we'll bring you back. You march up there. Lots of entire units are dead. Okay, you up here. You go and shoot them. Cav out to there. Okay, you about face, and you come back up to here. I need you to go shoot them. This is a bloody mess. Right. You get up to there, you're going to have to go and try and do something about the general. You come over here. Artillery's still firing, at least. What's their artillery doing? Is it limbering up? Nice. Right. Let's get Cav to come into here. Skirmishers. Shoot at them instead. These guys are as good as done. I've only got the one gun left. Let's pay attention back here. Shoot them. You come up there as well. They've broken. That's fine. He's running.
The entire unit is dead, sir.
Okay, we'll find out who that was later. Can you go and charge the general staff? Come on, it's a bunch of old men. Go and get them. Charged in the rear. Good stuff. Send them running, that'll do. Now turn, charge these guns. And they're running as well. Okay. Artillery. You don't shoot it well. There we go. I'm worried. What was I going to say? Heroic victory. It looked lost at one point. 3,500 losses. Compared with 5,000 though. We did lose a unit of artillery. This one hopefully survived. Look at the experience on it. Three left, so they must be gone. They're okay. Hopefully these guys did survive. Anyway, let's accept that. Oh no, no, no. Didn't even know you had a second army in there. Well, we can't stand another victory like that one, as they say. Seriously. We've no option. Let's retreat. Thank God for that. I thought we were going to be attacked by an army from Alessandria, but we're not. Trait gained. +2 to morale in battle. Starling of the Gutter Press. Okay. Well, I'm going to put in a break here and go and have a lie down. Napoleon has to pull back into French territory and replenish before he makes any further attacks. I'm disappointed that I didn't capture any Piedmontese 12-pounders. But this army's just obviously far too beaten up. So I'm going to put in a break and we'll pick this up again next time out. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.